It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for The Last of Us on HBO. On this video, we're going to be taking a look at the promotional images that they released for the upcoming episode, Season 1, Episode 3, which is called Long, Long Time. So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break these down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. So of course, we know this episode is going to be a Bill and Frank centric episode. We're going to see their backstory, and most of the promotional images that they released is related to them. So first, we have picture of Joel and Ellie looking at some skulls and skeletons on the ground. A pretty cool shot of the two of them. Now obviously after the events of the previous episode, it's just going to be the two of them together. So it's going to be interesting to see where their story is going to go, how much it diverges from their story in the game, and also how much they're going to do to build their bond even further now that it's just the two of them. One thing I do want to mention is that this probably connects to one of the original pictures that they released. I think it was the first promotional images that they released for the show, which was Joel and Ellie looking at a plane that had crashed. I'm assuming that this is going to be around the time they're going to find that plane. And I'm assuming that there's going to be some connective tissue between that plane that Joel and Ellie are going to stumble upon and the plane that we saw crash in the premiere episode. Maybe that'll be the trigger to get Joel to talk about his daughter Sarah to Ellie. Next, we have this picture of Ellie, not much to say. We also have this picture of Joel, not much to break down. I'm assuming this is where he's talking to Ellie about what happened and what's going on. Next, we have this picture, which is definitely a super interesting picture because it's a younger Joel, which means that this is most definitely a flashback. I'm assuming that this is going to be connected to the story related to Bill and Frank. I'm assuming that we're going to see a flashback of Joel and Tess going to Bill's town to visit Bill and Frank. So we also have this picture of Frank. Obviously, for those of you that have not played the game, Frank is Bill's partner. This connects to what we saw before with Joel. So I'm assuming that this is some sort of a double date situation with Joel and Tess and also Bill and Frank. We also have this picture of Bill, super awesome picture of him with his shotgun. Not much to break down here. I mean, obviously, if they follow the games, there's going to be a sort of story related to Bill when it comes to how he has his town set up. And I'm assuming that this is kind of related to that because we do see the fences in the background, the electric fences. So it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to translate that from the game. We also have this picture of Bill and Frank together. And we also have this picture which confirms that Tess will return in flashback. So we obviously have Joel talking to Bill. But in the background, we do see Tess and Frank. Now, originally in my breakdown of the trailer, I thought that that was Ellie. But looking at it more clearly now, it's obviously not Ellie. Ellie is not that big. So this is definitely a flashback of some sort. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to go through in this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.